Well, yes, I'm back. I have Asempa 94.7 Ekosiisen Jumedieno. Medican, you was to trace the General Secretary for the ruling New Patriotic Party, John Boadu, and the NNH and Komo and Macho Miami and Sa Brema Hokwaya. Ibetimi Edison Komono. Yawa party assembly be Eddie Akugu, a Kokesiasa the party name, Yebedison Komono. By nay, on one casa, Edina Brane, any central Fornia of Westia, Edini Timpa to Dra, say, Osusu say. Esan eye party ma na chi amatai sonko na makabo mu e wo modern bo sonko a ene MPP amanyuko no enya ho mfaso no ojiri se sa yankofa na nkasa na obrasim no osasre se party ne beti na se obasa gina as general secretary ebio na ebebusa no de maninya sa akukuduro wi esenya sa ontoso wi se the New Patriotic Party esi ahenefo no ensantia se one de John Boadu edi wonanim kan se church for penya said the oyana da FM sa pepepe na 2024 se esi John akwa babium so but I ben pan ne odkoka kire party ma
denten meje mbret na se me de tudwa se MPP ye bie nomination for national officers position contest na me John Boadu nyame ebie kwan me fa forms na ma contest bio as general secretary on say fiti sometime ni no conform person contest bi ko call around ne nema unfortunately me to me cause around ne bi and because me also na me hwe party no si bi ete no decisions no National Council, National Executive Steering Committee. By implementation, na me to me edimani edichi na yeshena decision I take no ye to me money eye juma. Ti me also na decision I take me money ye juma. Na mesume na say monto abama me there be. Yes my party no who take decision cry who be cry because say onjintum because who cry aba say yento abama. And until for some time, mean to me, and yes, Nyamiadom 50 February, you start here to polling station, aba. You to 38,622 polling stations. So 5 crown a content, almost 1 million people simultaneously. And you to aba. Young Kofa Electoral Commission be to supervise it. Young Kasa your own internal capacity I develop as a party, and yet the supervisor here. Yes, there were some few hitches here and there because Nipadodo will be compare forms and all that. And sometimes because of social media, will be they crab any channel about social media. So yes, have problem now. You can't find social media. Muti over say problem not that so. Me adu ye no you decided says make your forms me nyane niema no ti upload nomination forms and the electoral area there no ya anti bia na constituency there were a few court issues baby why solve here answer na here court to about for constituency na ya almost 270 na ka be 5 bipe nyame adom ti to me yes I call national council near man yon kwan say yenya regional annual delegate conferences no and also no nyame adom yetumi aye 15 out of 16 kwesi adaya na bono region or movie one more bronye ya and osa winning and Kofi Boadu and osa winning chairmanship and secretaryship no that just a baby ye do no o mahene the nkruma be ye fairness the nkruma be ye kobedusa anu aye no say me be contest me ana me hwe process my process baby edu no na che say ejina nti me a metumi na CCR no me do beto dwa nti me friends central for nkananka central for nkita hodie the party 40 from all over the country secretaries chairman for regional chairman for secretaries organizers nasara che say nanya nti ho ayeje ya ye de be na nka be say nipa 120 pe ho mama na o say sa eji canopy
ombe jina what you said
They want to be part of it. Some of them want to speak to the media to say, Ejumedi we did over the years, no, so. Because apart from everything, no, party, share party abakosempa. Na, so, share, nkete.
Some for you to go social media, lunch, no. Sani mnyam for papa na ni triumph itavenze.
Fred Owari.
Yeah, Fred Owari.
Mpanyinfo about Fred Owari, Michael Kwe.
Na na untumiti ho.
Na I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, madam for.
I don't know what you.
I don't know what you're saying. Madam for I'm inviting.
Mami share other pictures. I don't know what you want. It's your lunch. It's your personal lunch.
My personal lunch. I'm down for whatever. Me lunch. I'm down for whatever. And divine.
What does it mean? Because I'm seeing the greater
Accra Regional Chairman, the Northern Regional Chairman was there, the Western North Regional Chairman, the Secretary. Me now for now your party will feel no about say President Akufo-Addo to be why should president should be there? Me lunch me intent.
But told him say enye papa.
Where he fa? Mrabe na chere say enye papa. Say me lunch me bid to contest for General Secretary. Now me invite him now for Aaron Michael Kwe. Me down for me ni tinasi didi bon komo. Wapa. Fred Owari. Wapa. National Chairman wapa. Me executives ameni omu ye adwanya Rita Sobaire, Kate Jemfua, Samuel Wuku, Aziz Futan. Omu nyina ebabi. Me down for ye ni omu ye politics with 92 John Tete Vida Dugati, Vivian Gashon, Nankan Bruce. Ono na sign Yeko 92, Yeko Register Party, no, is one of the signatories to Omo sign. Your friend is saying, Alaji business. Ono na sign for 1992, sign for Tamale. Ono also a member of the National Executive Committee in 1992. Ono na chair occasion, you know. Lord Kome, Mariama Amui. These are people we've worked with over the years. Until Omote said me lunch me campaign, they were all there.
But you're putting them in a tight corner because more neutrality near questioned.
Neutrality for what? Neutrality for what?
Do you want to buy enough for JB for 2020?
I am over supporting me at time.
As a to
vote apart from some
General Secretary. These are party chairmen. Also Dibiana wono. Also demonstrate a line of a year party.
Me best start campaign. Me call me nkoshi omo ntina adenim meeting nti me as General Secretary me call Ablekuma South constituency chairman omba bi secretary omba bi organizer omba bi omo nyina baby me call regional chairman and executive nyina me share omo MMDC is to about mission into MMDC is bebe buy because me ne oma ye juma we ya me ankasa as John Boadu me down for omo Jimmy D omo Jimmy Tum and omo be boy e san say we mu ye nkonfo me ne oma ye juma chair in this party who can party pa now party organization and administration. There are few people you mention. So, now me can be say, me yase party ne dum pempen so a. E wo say utumi chere individually de waye. Party and running sa. Share all the officers from organizers, youth organizers, women's organizers, Nasara coordinators. Ejuma omo ye nyina omo ye mame. Ejuma omo ye nti say achievement of the General Secretary. Ufa all the achievement of the organizer. All the achievement of the youth organizer. All the achievement of the women organizer. All the achievement of the Nasara coordinator no. Ni nyina omo ye mame. Na me so ma ya mame national chairman. Na me vices no ene me national chairman sa ne ye no party inti for instance say me youth organizer say adwuma bi na aba and what's the edema party for and your general secretary na corner kochiche adwuma ema party for. Yes, sir, who sabotage the work of the youth organizer because he is responsible for the welfare of the youth of our party. It is a adwuma bi na aba and your general secretary na also kochiche adwuma no. Also a friend organizer, a friend woman organizer, a friend youth. When na aba would you way? You perceive them away, you perceive them away. No, I call you way, Juma. Until who's a general secretary, abanda or change Juma Mawa. And no, say general secretary in pet Ranti and Maba because Obi Waha a yen is said to a yen Juma. You can say organization of the party, a organizer no Juma. No working towards the general secretary. Into a chair me say, we organizer. We say me person me call me trance. Near share the entire program of the party. Now a fit into the strategy of the party. Because there be a hey menko, a hey koha, a hey menko, a hey koha, near pesika near the amount. Now wa kwa yes ejuma. O kwa yes ejuma na on farm bon hon samra ne say, wona wa ye ejuma. Yes, I know. But since you know, ya dear na yes, kwala agorobi. Say, as general secretary in charge of operations, no, or some bet say, Mina may say, Mina may Debbie, Yanasa, Uma general directive of the party, and make sure, say, Unkofu Esha was seno, aye, Jumano. Now one monitor. Why sure say ejumani aye. It won't be not say me by general secretary. Me dem ba they be a metra officer or nimejumano or nimshe. He doesn't even understand what he's talking about.
That's why only accessible on national headquarters.
Now me say Obi ebe catch us say me by general metra this organizer. Organizer is part of the employees of the party. The only two officers are only part. They are employees of the party is the general secretary and the organizer. Organizer, office not. Greater Accra, Asalanda, Kole Klote. Now other constituencies, no, on bedding. He's not organizer of Accra. He's not. It's because. Party structures and they said that you're administrator of the party, finance and administrative director. No permanently. You are in charge of operations. It's a man, and you see, you must be very, very careful. Say, we now who general secretary, now they are to Facebook, or consider will be now they are to Facebook. You are joking. Nipa me ka general secretary pa asempa who say omodwuma omoye general secretary pa dambo on your Facebook even I say do get on your Facebook or operative Facebook account. But the moment you do that, obi are in charge of operations of your party, no, you give your opponent the leeway to know where you are always at. To counter you. When the yesterday I had the opportunity to meet XYZ. Now Jenna said, now I show a picture now here. Debbie. The Yana said by 2015. Now we are national organizer. I know near to Abamame. Challenges Kakaba a party no decided say, mean take up the mantle of an acting general secretary. SRD Director of Operation and Logistics from 2015 about 2016 when they put together the campaign structure of the party. When also known the corporate resources by the run a party and until winning election in 2016. Tell me why? Decision of the campaigns be a structure campaign, no? If you have the campaign structure necessity, roles and responsibilities of the campaign. First, by 2012, now you parliamentary candidates and a year campaign managers for the campaign at the constituency level. In 2016, co-chairmanship, campaign parliamentary candidates, and a campaign chairman. Why not say no take his hard decision? You know? Why? And also take his hard decision. In 2012, you call court, and I'm 2016, investment, working with Joe Anoche. Ne jumedia ye di ye to make sure say even put your court with evidence. I say ye to abano vote ye to abano into ye di bibi e no pink sheet tracking system and at all. Only say 2016 ye mock elections in our party. Do you understand that?
In 2016
mock elections. Your father to her ye training for IT for ne money party for ne nema near far day to her near ye best 2 constituencies per region near yes say a casa ye to a ban na then near be ya fa polling agents time ben was say by 5 no ye wo electoral commission ya she ni nyina etna se amane bo 5 say ya to abawie. Yes, she share near my pink sheets. Ya nkasa ya ye de. E record ye time ben e record e be wie. Ye are logistics ye de ebe convey pink sheet no. Baby augina no. Ye to aba wie a hin na wasa wo de call. Ye friend the journey of the pink sheets. E bi mo pink sheet no, omo de call Tom and Katie for mom de Tom Katie. And a year within 12 hours in 2016. Why would you say, oh yes, I do my country me. And now you the winning election. You winning, you declare your results. Crown Electoral Commission. It take come additional 12 hours now to declare results. In 2020, we enhanced that system to the extent say, not only were we testing the results of the elections at the polling station, we went further to scan the results. At the national level, no, you were all the pink. Yeah, court in 2021 now. We were going to the court with 38,622 pink sheets intact. Once that monitor, you go further, remove any veil that you have. And say, yeah, to about 2020 now. Press conference na no majority 145 who say kasa the kind ni pepe because your system in place provided with accurate results. It didn't happen by chance. It happened by people who understand the system, who are focused to the task ahead. Look, from 2018 to date, there's no party anywhere in the world on a monthly basis or resource the constituency for. There's no party on a regular basis. If we decided say we'll keep the money at the headquarters. Now we train what Debbie. We made sure say the party is run 24/7 into every month, and we've never failed. Party from contributions of our members, contribution of our now your opposition. Look, in 2016, we marched the NDC boot for boots. We had vehicles. In 2020, each and every constituency had a vehicle. We zoned the regions depending on the size of the region. Vehicles are V16. It is in 2015. And I'm the then General Secretary, called UK, Conservative Party, almost year training be mine for campaign managers and party leadership. Conservative Party for almost what they call at that time, no more be a friend V15. They share Obia or your party ni, but you more yen into me in your activity said there, no. Or catch or say, or 2 hours between 7 to 9 obetu abe party adwuma or 5 hours on Monday and Sunday. Domo planning in what we call situation room at the headquarters of the party. In Tuba, they have numbers of all voters. Any mobia baby or two abako. Depending on the target of my and our de frere. Yetro ufra can say, ufra can say, ufra can say. And no near the buyer in the 2016 elections. Adapted V16, V15, and V16 in our party. And it is the first time we recognize the work of volunteers in our party. Why never catch us on the yes idea? Yen Kasa, because I'm in charge of operations. Yen Yaman was say Yaka. Baby, how much in chain? Omon ye party, Jumani Bida. Inti the almost so artists and go for kick out Facebook, no, and almost so. In this party of ours, if you go, Nane 169, I see 169, if I never told her. We take you over as acting general secretary. There were 103 members of parliament. 103. 103. And who do you be a refi? Working with nothing. At that time, planning on the ground, making sure say our targeted constituencies are we snatch 55 constituencies from our opponent, from the NDC. But one thing in politics is that some of the seats that you snatch are borrowed seats. They borrow seats because out of the 50, people should learn. Out of the 55 now, you're snatching from the NDC now. 23 of them, we lost the presidential. What it means is that we benefited from skirt and blouse. In the Kunfi constituency, for instance, almost parliamentary candidates now, Olusu primaries, bitter primaries, lots of their members joined our party. Our parliamentary candidate won with about 34%. Presidential and Yelusui NDC in your 60 something percent. The moment NDC come together, you can win the seat. Laura constituency. Your NDC parliamentary candidate, Ofili say John Mama Moko support to Brazilian against or no a sitting member of parliament. Dinibufu or independent candidates. Or Nakabudi winning with 33%. Into the next election, so decided say or join NDC, I better know we win elections now. You can't win. Lejo Kuku, for instance. We lost with a margin of close to 15,000 in 2012. Anytime you be winning Lejo Kuku bia na NDC for no candidate no omo ho afro no. Njo omo ankasa and omo to abanomai. So, you winning Okoboy winning with 1,300 as a day no. You lose presidential over 10,000. So the moment the NDC come together, you are not going to win the seat anymore. As we speak now, Ebinswesi, you snatch 17 from the NDC. About half of those 17, we lost the presidential. In the say you take certain steps, you are not going to win again. So soon as NDC winning seats, I borrowed. If we put our heart together, I put our heart together, so Jama Ebenya, Tema is on the way. On one Casanipa and Okoboy, Okoboy was there. Okoboy made a profound statement. Oh no, a parliamentary candidate. And before I was decided, say, Omone in Tokwantino, Ombe Twegen Sino. And no, Olusu, was general secretary na ama Yelusu Lejokuku. Wo your party ni. No wa she party. A bit that way. Titus Glover. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. Mako several times to mediate in there. But this I don't know way. And not to cram it targeting the constituency. Anytime I relieve items be special dispensation be me they call the constituent and can a urban constituent. Why should I worry myself there? Because some they call other places. But because of problem and say yem fast someone chair. And no general secretary no obey day. So never change. Sa metie nkofo dam na omo kika betie omo because I know say you to be winning baby nkata male 5 rather than winning. So and for some of us no, from what we've done, from what we know, the analysis from 2021 to date, for the first time what we did was the national party itself took the opportunity to visit the regions, interact with our constituency executives, to know from first hand the challenges. Made the report, made the report in better. Wouldn't say many. Made the report to the better. There's nowhere the catcher in the report to say a region po and I say region for contest election constituency for contest election now they share constituency chairman now may lose seat no you na do region for regional chairman now may lose seat do national general secretary
so general
tell me because all other officers of the party and contest be on it no
problems in
me and then obi and the major problem we bet you can say John Boadu no why
as general secretary
and the last thing on this just to set the record straight is that there's nobody in this party, no individual in this party who has the authority to decide say asumesi ana obente any parliamentary candidates. All decisions, whether to contest or not to contest, no, a decision of the National Executive Committee. John Boadu was the one who made us lose Akwetia.
Exactly.
And
exactly. Not only Akwetia. That's the party for that.
Tema is way the account.
But that's what I'm saying, not only Akwetia.
We ran the account.
Yeah.
Lejo Kuku Akwetia. Tema. Because John Boadu no on the toast cut and blouse or nyina.
We no general secretary.
Me am general secretary to me now me toast cut and blouse. Me na me toast cut and blouse or nyina. Asem nipa no try there no you realize there only what the party is about. But he's been fed by mischief, by obia only message, only baby a party ne fee, baby a party ne do, any baby a party ne ko. Inti na obeka. Oko concern inti na here. Most of the executives they are winning because they are more cano. For instance, we do German South constituency. The president won with a margin of close to 12,000. And a young parliamentary candidate, Elusu Imama Afo. I personally was in the constituency. Nobody imposed any candidate there. Almost called primaries. And now Mama Afo winning. One side feel say, and this uncle winning. Until near Yate Skirt and Blouse Association. We want to Skirt and Blouse Association to the extent say, I feel so here, you lose election, you win. I feel so here, and we anniversary of Skirt and Blouse Association.
MPP people. But General Kamebeba say, under your watch, under your stewardship, how well now such some of these things?
Look, I spent
2020, for instance. Nipa do dona disqualify ewo mabatu ana mobetum 2020. Two. Nipa do I agree.
I mean cancer anko. Chairman constituency ya disqualify obi a ema ye lose elections no. Chairman one.
So those disqualifications does not matter.
Me say chairman.
Asempa FM.
I say omoka you impose candidates in Accra Baby, I lose most of the elections now. Hey, baby, I'm contest elections. Tema East, Krowo, Lejokuku, Ladade Kotopon, Kole Krote, Ododo, Ablekuma South, Okankwe North. I'm call primaries. Baby, a party decided say for one reason or the other. Hey, Yama Obi and Kono, you winning her. Let me give you a typical example. And you see, baby, to say Henry Courty, honestly. Thank you, Jamu call bitter primary, sir. And sometimes, you see, who manage party? Sir, and who here the management of the party there? And you can be jai. And this is a political party. Obi a person ko contest bia na wa ko contest ye nya ne sa wa anya careful a obi lose because say one manage process ni ye. Gushegu is a typical example. The intervention of the national executive and the boy na Gushegu ewo ho. Because what happened was that the organizer through whom the then sitting member of parliament channeling Niema through him so a hoa into also a deputy minister for foreign affairs into be deputy minister for tourism into on to win town call into be an order asuma no organizer organizer chair Niema na do be organizer and I popular now what backers and go forward the chi almost support no organizer and so be contest Papa say who organize a pass and no contest in the not sure letter brave say so organize and because national executive take this decision say contest not sure letter brave say so no organize a pass and contest in your own copy now at the end now you're very polarized to decide this on copy then we decided say your friend national constituency organizer masa the one kono crowd say on copy. So you don't have the gravitas. And sometimes you must know, say, Obibe to me contest primary, say winning primaries, but on to me winning general elections, because we need the capacity to raise the needed funding, maybe a fee, our constituency, does not add up to the equation, Papa, but you better Abama. Do you a manager? You look at all these things. Dear friend, as mother. Yeah, the only kono crowd and those who jam near any kofa tampuri. Ye jai no say uncle on opposer. And kayin to be winning elections. And to me, I say our own. So we take the risk and do all these things. Now conform your beneficiaries of your power yenya. Omutumi didi womono. They are the ones now raise money and come and be telling us to make sure say the system is running. It's so painful. We risk our youth, we risk everything to make sure say this party stays in power. Now omwa sabi na me to go dibi insani me attorney general pen na me to me because I know the run it say or say oh you lawyer ke nyina ke be kwa akodi na afi party no ada ho risk and do all these things and you know me share senka na de ekeken say o chena me say me nkobio me catch head and ado dan kwa akufado say on pe position ma me obe pa ma me on di 1 week because on him contribution yaye why no be to me in this party afa organizer general secretary director of operations it may deliver why who baby I do be sure investment a party no aye wo me mo over the years right from 98 as 95 polling station chairman 98 constituency secretary and the buyer one position or the other all the time. I me catch them go for say and some of can want me hono so say some of can about John Boadu no. It's a cry. Because for you to be able to manage one position to the other close to 30 years, dealing with human beings. Sometimes and then I rate I or sometimes me cry no cry more giant cry ni bufu. But also nyakuma. So also nyakuma. Na utumi and manage and the utumi aya bisine. Say the American no. Sure investment aye. And they say national chairman can say. Well, who national chairman so? Yeah. I don't know. And some more kind. Or say me, I eat, drink, dance, sleep, the party. And he believes that in my grave, I'll be talking party in the grave. He made another statement, say, because of the way I'm a humanity, I'm on no cry no. On Hano, so because my human in and this is the relationship. Yen kasanintra o. Yen kasanintra. And from the training inya fiti ejenim boate ma breso dambotwe mo yedidi omo na ase ne eba ya besi baby ayedu no. Party na dwuma ye no. So, indeed, said the national chairman kind on obviously take it backstage kakra into uncontested. Meanwhile, Samuel Oku on also say obviously take a different direction in his political career. Treasurer, class or court chairman. A friend is saying youth organizer say or call organizer. Obviously, Benya new flag bearer, Benya new running mate. You can imagine, say, you ever call election in 20, such a critical election. You be on to me and running 8 years and sang and Babion for the third time. Now the national leadership of the New Patriotic Party, entirely new people in all the positions, apart from National Women's Organizer, National Coordinator, Winia. About the National Women's Organizer, and I say National Coordinator and a vice, no, Mema Merita, a Winia. And Nuntino, mean Kofa, and it's at my. But over anything, and no, I sabi. I sometimes me phone is a privilege to me. Me a police station chairman 1996 no. Now me name say Beba Bedani even friend is a regional secretary Boda. Yeah na friend is saying Jacob Bilamte. Obedi regional chairman. O recruit young men. You see calling. The kind of sacrifices are. And sometimes it's not easy. Mami ka bibi mam ka stress and bintro. Na your war regional ye ne Jake wo ho no. At that time, we were university that and university then so me call Papa the only university in Ghana, University of Ghana, and we have only 3 schools in very important. Yeah, University of Ghana. You have 3 schools: School of Administration, Medical School, and a law school. So, who come me say who come back? No say yes, I'm power school. Now secondary school, so me call school. So, man call secondary school. Me call Opoku Wari school. So, it who say yeah said that abirimu. And now you see pe obi finance officer at the headquarters. Papa bi ne friend no Colonel Adedua. No the first vice chairperson of the Greater Accra region. Ono na the man say on boani enye recruitment na. Friend call for na obi be catch him say John we do at all finance officer headquarters say no small. They make sure they say yes here finance officer and accountant to headquarters. Now say man here. Now me call Adedua office. I say Adedua yes here per accountant to headquarters. No say here per accountant out there for me. Say if I may say now the qualification there. Say onim say by BSc administration accounting officer boda because ye ba ho no yen kyerɛ ye ho adwuma na yen kyerɛ ye ho nti ohun me ahun say ebi am university. This ebi am akasa. You understand? I say now we bet me now say now me do me near my chair. I see the phone. Me call. Jomo invite me for a friend is saying interview. Me do me interview report by Bachelor. Was the top. You understand? The cano. The yesre and it's no. Share Ashanti region. Secretaries are by Crown Brew 20. Organizers are by youth organizers are by chairman are by MPC. Majority of them were there. Even in the midst of their very very tight schedule. Me and Madam for Joe, a friend is saying Joe Gatti. Oh, sorry, poor Kasai. You understand? She said, me and Krana was saying a good me who the kind of people are near Warhorn and Camp Bruce. She said, and no, they should be crying. Because it is not about us. Sabi your way. Braya bre ewo memu hai to bring this nation to where it belongs to. Now, you call 8 years, and then this is call 8 years. Now you call 8 years, then as I say, now you know difference between home. Intimeka say, or say, biara. I join me in my bid to continue as General Secretary, so that we can work together and make history together in the year 2024.
Well, General, I know your day our lunch into the Matthew, you be did a gun and come out tail enough in my son corner. Is a dajin, my Usipa.
Gun and command there. What we are, if you are met per vessel 1 month, because I say, comfort to Tuguma and then me who fed Agbenyo. Me only charge. That's how to two, but titles when they can hold them, they can hold them on.
National Council, wait for the form.
National Council, no, all members of the National Steering Committee, our president, vice, all the elected officers, no, and all members of the National Executive Committee, which is made up of all the elected officers plus the deputies, the regional chairman, chairman of Council of Elders, reps from Parliament, the parliamentary leadership, and the former National Executive. Now, National Council, all members of the National Executive Committee, so you call National Council. And each and every region, you have pro rata arrangement. Our region, depending on the size, the number of people ever. And for instance, Ashanti region, every 5 constituency be one rep at the National Council. Now, also say the total number of reps from a region to National Council, it was half of them elected officers, then half should be non-elected officers. In the Ashanti region, 47. With the Maminian 50 cry. Do divided by 5. That's Ashanti region was 10 representation National Council. So 10 it was 5 regional officers. Not 5 non-regional officers. This is the composition in our past general secretaries, past president, past national chairman. We're in the parliamentary subcommittees and also our representation.
Past general secretaries.
Oh yes.
So Japan is part of it.
Yeah, I remember. Caucus chairman, subcommittee. We are general secretary. You are a member of the national executive forever.
Your baby. Paula Foko baby.
Paula Foko and baby.
Why?
Why? Because you are suspended almost, including Cobra Japan. And Cobra Japan, Electoral by say, whatever suspension. Time. Now, if you call suspension, no national executive suspended, by accepting the disciplinary committee decision, one appeal, one fan court, one appeal to National Council. Say also on tears out to the court, one appeal, one fan court. Impono or chile near Mapua, or Fiedo crowd, or yet the boa party, into Troy at the by say, based on the year, yen shena ne suspension, yen yin fiho. Na into me mano and playing the role as a former or past general secretary. So it came to me, we discussed at the steering committee, Now we say the National Executive Committee because say baby a chishra abo no e ho ade sane. Ti e call ya discuss here no. The party felt say yes was serve ni nemanti. Ye mano yen yi saa we no emfi ho na ontumi operate as a former general secretary. When you say you to be suspended obi. Utumi confront us say o mo fa mo say hunu fi hoko. Also be that. I've seen me person my body obi din you say oh me kra mo party the kra me mpa bio. This any pakron show sir we no say back to party ma. Menjiri say yankasa on our own and I can say amongst them no obi to say Sami Crab. Now once in a while the last time I no person be contest national chairman. We cry me who say on the nama or say or person me who na me who
to back.
O the chain. Me who na who my friend. My friend post office.
Sami Crab back.
What buy him for back. For Sami Crab no. I know be a bit different. This is my view and operating the constitution for all this one. Oh no, say you're suspending a second vice chairperson.
Okay, Jina come on, you better trust me. You trust because a bring you. East Regional Minister. Memo back, Bajo.
They just come next thing.
Well, your project one to one factory. New Maokasi Ebeye, Eastern Region. ABC na me hwe dem say
come me come on do dey say no dem come
me come ni pe hunu say
o ma kwam bodu prame
me come ni pe hunu say na me no won hwehwe say ye be set up a factory
come no dey factory no dey say me dey asase na to ma ma do so the season na wi machines no nyame yadom a enkopim by ending of August laba.
Very good. Me so me want to mo say because I no ba personal me away
ye de me bobi ni akwa me bodu abato wasum party we ake isusa me dey share dey with tempe oba we stand good me share atomo kan me kai pa se obeye account officer e wo ye party we mu that na a circle ena ye nyina ye pon ye temampo bi ena ekoki kwa me wato market asama awo kano ehia se the best party mama university or party magu let me aboy and me break it no maybe unim se na me no tie tiki call go ye mpa wachi da bibia be show nkran because we kind of crash ye better wachi amwakoso aka no kra aboa Ghana nyamishra.
I see. Minister, me were a lot of issues on your endorsement. A bit of process na fe na ya shase. But me did say next week memo ba. Na my subject to certain questions. Pacho what am I? No Pacho no. But I don't me say mami we are. Minister Baba Chenadjene. Why endorse so outright? But me saying say memana Bastilium. Yeah, a further conversation on this matter. Me have reservations. Is you regional minister medawase. Na he said we say the John Hwa dance here no. Onyame adoma me gidi say obaha e betimi atoa enkomo no so. Why? Yo, me dance pi say waje bre na oni akasa. Another fine gentleman.
O my hene. Okra ba ho ye fe na akasa ne ho e fe e be ye den.
Well, it depends bre how they can no.
Say ne say ho. So okra ba ho ye fe, o say o ne ho e fe. O friend nipa be say 100. Ah, o ye MPP4. Ah, o matena party mu ache. No munim si be a party ne mrase. No munim aye adwuma directly in this party. Now omaye close to me, about 98% of them will tell you. Say, abrantie no. Adwuma waye. Sisi ame ya kokro 52.
Yeah.
So me friend me ho abrantie. You understand? Me ya kokra. Adwuma waye wo party ne mo no. Say on kase obesa ko. Ene CPP for ba ho. PNC for ba ho. UPP for ba ho. Kofi Apalo ba. Say these are people I work with through IPAC. You understand? And Sabi oneme nama sika de me ntiti bi ma o because me ni bi. But de betumi a kire wa ubetumi di enye sika de ahwe ohun ene we busua daache no I'll do it for you.
Complete your point entitlements which one be?
Entitlement in there.
I say oh no ne sika se be akakem.
Anna, you see, we have a campaign. My and
no party come
the attorney said,
party come say nti meet me nya kokodra busa say o MMDCs no so me nwotwe ni untu omoka e dey na ba but yamra kwabna dey
hwɛ dem
untu omoka bo so me nwotwe untu ba yamra kwabna dey so
sɛ etia den ka
but yamra kwabna dey so
party no hwɛ
yeah
ɛwom sɛ yeah employees of the party full-time employee agyenim Boadu no a full-time employee edumra ono ankasa ne allowance de ma no ene allowance de tua headquarters for kano sante di 3 months ye konantia nya bibi kakra na ye tua mu 1 month bebere kem bebere kem agyenim Boadu ye general secretary for the party ya 98 na wa nya biu olusu ye menji de so bia tia entertainment bi man Dambochi, no a general secretary for the party. From 98 no fee 2005. Me did this an allowance and do 400 as a 500. Yeah, and there was national youth organizers. Now I'm saying no my 100 as a 200. Satam na me treasure and there man be say 150 as a day. Workers say wo cause Mr. Nchiji ono na I administrator for this party for you. Mr. Nchiji and Dambochi ofi ho 2005 no. So when to me or no on to in the country and say entitlement be or say the man I am farmer. Or hinting to no a general secretary of the party. Menji this to be tia and hoka enough it to be cover and BBA. You understand? Sir John, no a general secretary. Miti a general secretary of the party. You see, running the party, no. And yes, we understand be basically shada. I find it not correct. Say party for a year juma on the ground. Bebre ho na say na ye ba ya institute we a ye to me every month ye ma party constituency for sika. You just TB because article 11 say it was say constituency secretaries ne regional secretaries ye more allowance we to aka say sanko to social security also money rent also money where also money I think say maybe it's unfortunate we are getting things wrong, you understand, but obia ni or yeah since you're a member of National Executive Committee or a member of National Council, if there's anything I mean person may go back into what has happened in this regard, but I want to let people know say Sani they are running a party, you know, over the years. Don't let me tell you bibi allowance yeah they run a party over the years. Minjini say be other political parties no. To me, almost general secretary, a man fully furnished apartment. I'm just saying because Obiti said, for instance, Sir John, Obiti general secretary. There's no general secretary apart, you know. A man hotel across Uncle Demuda. No, me bubu na. The only person part, you know, go extra mile because that's Sir John on Tinkraha Kumasi na Ofi. And oba minjini say na oh baby one yakoji first yakoji there be before the yakoji snake guest house and the man owo ho na ehwe na e ka ye bon na dos and anyame adom yenya baby toy as a party and okotna ho so na nti no nanka at any given point in time we general secretary you better decide say because no general secretary then here the be say this me ho we cry ada we kontra you betumi aye say oh say yenya ho bi anase bibia you betumi amanata. This is how we've operated the party, and sometimes it's difficult now obi samia I won't respond to these issues. The idea we can discuss it in camera. Yeah.
Okay, so remember now obe rapport up general secretary because e brand call and me who say other appointments so train mebanera pa, but quickly my main car so Bapa products no. Kopebito, your Africa Queen mackerel, your Bapa sardine, your Bapa tomato paste. From was 0302 668357 na Kopebi eto. And what is adia ba kwa so share so ne power JB Powerplex Herbal Research Center. Adia wana is one day drop so Zawaplex natural herbal capsule organically designed say pain be a who go through so your bar so be man no sa pain be free prekope amao ti be so sa how ne obium ene JB Power Plus Herbal Research Center I want Zawaplex natural herbal abano kope capsules ne bito na fe ebeto ya no so prekope e de amao odu ne kire Obadia Kens Walk Nana Boache Herbal Repash and Alternative or Kaishi Drug Lane and a Lion of Judah Eben Kaneshi Market Ubinya said Rebi out of Fre 1 was 055 922 22769 055 667534 now until on ending kita cocoa milk also say GMO free cholesterol free lactose free allergic free and a sugar free cocoa milk eba with no additives no preservatives and a flavor bianca ho cocoa milk ni contain lauric acid eboa ko yade ahodo na afi epeja ahode sonko woni peduanim ye wode on sweetened one your cocoa original cocoa super FM. Cocoa life and a cocoa chocolate cocoa milk and so ka ti mesro akwanya kese pa beto de ama wo pebi ato NS chemist shop biemu ubenya bi Melcom shops ahodo num Okanshi of Kujo shop or bicycle lane and our friend 0274 440-180 now in Ingita 0274-440-180 na what you mean akasa ama bibi atimaka rockstars so egusu bo nkaye se ene de nyoma ni bia beka ho snap lock self lock R25 IBR ADI IDT tile sheet ni na rockstars so kai wo se obetimenya bi na wona board amode di juma bia wodi bia ebebo amadan no eso bonetimedi mu na awie pe on rockstars roofing in kasa on 0544338041 and 0243690402 na watimene won edi eye inkita ho lots of your text messages but yeah rapo apanisa General Secretary ruling New Patriotic Party John Boadu and Ewaha and Netunko. Adrinkesi number too much. Oko also adrinkesi. On TV I asked you. Adrinkesi be so no every no also omo for adrinkesi na.
Me team campaign team 2004 team national organizer no. And I'm inquire woman particularly Patrick Lawman. No say Samuel conference boys are bro said then boys are bre and a couple and obubo obi omo names be say nema nti ne just omo pebi mame omo kopa mame a edin a wo de mame na no the Patrick Loma be kwala no and yes nti obo abidi de owo yi fimu eno edin a we dey opoku no nkwara ne two teachers needing pa we na free we obohun we na free we party jom call staff common room and teachers na ati ono omo edi omo ho fail so nkwara na two din say nkwara say na ba ko omo friend part and omo ga say ye free part no so party there nka say din there but just a so bad din keke no say she e dey be obadi nkwara dey say we nim say pateku
JB Mamenda was in Mama me is probably a wrap up in your third bid. They are catching party members, delegates especially.
No, I don't know how many has no. No, senior has master. It is some kind of friend part I know where you don't catch no fees in your common room. Opie oh part here. I dear me can say meda obiase. particularly Oma Nyamiadum Yato Abamo. One more win a crown. Participation alone helps the process from polling station, electoral area, constituency, region, and external branches. No election. Oma ya fekeke. So fekeke. Just say uti ha we party ni a say idea or a home account pa. Best ebe koso yeah contest elections no so no yeah nhwe na kasentwi ne niema emfa kwemu wo message a utumi eka message no na eto aso de okoka obi ho asem de okokeka kansem afa obi ho no menji ni say at the end of the day no we need everybody because I hwe unse ye be election bia ana event bia titi committees. Most of these committees are or composed with senior members of the party or mama contested before Ninema. Now say any dino lose and also win then ubenya film. The American assistant say, me GD say, me menya lunch me campaign dear. Won't say Jumano so me no me kase me yana me yo, me nyen so ho. Me so ho, me betie sim na me to many party for akudin komo. Na me GD say 15, 16, 17 ta ya dey see any so say be elections no Greater Accra na sisi ya na hwe no University of Ghana by then no more school nti ya yes be your stadium na yetumenya Independence Square de park ya cars ne niema ya pe be bia ye beda ene ho kro nti edu ho a me gidi say obiara biara unse twen uno aden kra na ya o yesi kra na ye kan fo me kra na ya ya me hu de ye o ma hene kra o de yes ano aden me no radio good time to ndi wo kra ye po bi edi me ho adanse a nka wo na o se odi me ho adanse o ma fe nko fo be di me ho adanse a na u hrenre omo
ya da si je
me se da wase pa
Woman